There's a famous real estate question that asks, what are the 3 most important words to know for real estate? And the answer is location, location, location. So today's word of the day is location. So what are some things to think about when you're considering the location of a property? There are good factors and there are bad factors, and so I'm going to break them down separately. So what makes a good location? In general, a good location has one or more of the following. It's in a good school district, it's got a view, it's close to entertainment and shopping, it's in a low crime rate, it's in an established neighborhood, or it's in a new neighborhood. There's a lot of factors that can play into it, but those are the big ones in general. So what makes a bad location? A bad location could be a home that's in the flight path of an airport, is in a high crime area, is in a poor school district, is next to factories or a hazard or a flood zone or something along those lines, something to make that home less desirable. So why is location so important? Well, location's important because that's what's going to determine the value of your home. The things that you're going to overlook and accept in a poorer location today are very likely going to be the same things you're going to have to overcome when you go to sell the house later. If you're too far out of town and people are going to have to drive farther as a commute to be able to get to work or to get to the hardware store or a grocery store, that can have a big impact on the ability to resell your house later. So how do you find the perfect location? That's very difficult because that's very personal to each individual that's buying a home. And there's so many factors that are involved in it. You have to sit down and figure out what's most important to you as far as the location and the features of your home. You also have to work within your own budget. I'm just barely scratching the surface here with regards to location. Feel free to reach out to me for more questions and answers. I'd be happy to talk to you, or you can visit my website, jasonpiskey.com. I'm Realtor Jason Piskey, and I thank you for your time.